All right, and we're back with another Mavic Mini video. Today we're at Robinson Preserve on top of this observation tower, and we're going to see what kind of range we can get. Already from here you can see the skyway off in the distance, and we have a wind coming from the west. So I'm going to fly down the coast here to the west side, and then hopefully the wind will bring us back nice and safe. We don't have the best return to home location, but we're going to try and make it work. Hopefully we won't lose connection from the drone, but it's a calculated risk. We're not flying over any people or property, so hopefully we'll be okay. Here's the wind map data. We have somewhat of a strong wind, like I said, from the west. There's my location. It's between maybe 8 to 13 miles an hour. You can definitely feel the wind a little bit stronger up here since we're a little bit up in elevation. Go ahead and launch AirMap.
The guy just fell off his kayak.
Oh, did he? Over there?
Yeah.
I do hear something. Oh, we could go look at him. We'll just make sure we're not in a controlled airspace or anything, so we don't have to request permission. Okay, and I didn't have to submit for FAA approval, but I just went through airspace, through the AirMap airspace check, just to make sure. Get the drone ready to go. We got 98% battery. We're gonna wait to lock in a few satellites, and let's do a calibration too while we're at it. Compass is calibrated. We're just waiting on a few more satellites. Recording in 30 frames per second, 2.7K. I think what we'll do is fly straight out and then fly down the coastline to the left, and then we'll see if we can maybe follow this waterway back. I think we're ready to take off then. I'm gonna start recording. Put the drone in the best spot that I can to take off from. Not ideal conditions. Check my props. Okay, hovering. Do a little spin test. Definitely fighting the wind a little bit. Just flying line of sight right now. And let's go ahead and get some altitude.
Yeah, it was a nice little wind.
We're definitely fighting the wind a bit. Let's gain some more altitude. I'm actually somewhat surprised we don't have a wind warning yet, because I definitely can feel the wind a bit. But we'll just fly down through this path over here. I can feel the wind pushing a little bit, not too much. And I'll pan the gimbal up as well, so we can get a view of the skyway off in the distance. I don't know if you can really see it. Pop the map up here as well.
These people are probably like, wow, it's a big bee up there.
Yeah. All right. It's funny, you can hear everybody's conversations.
I wonder what they're saying.
I think he said drones are permitted.
Oh, cool.
Which if he did, he would be correct, because drones are permitted here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and turn and start flying down the coast, because that way we're going to be flying against the wind, and it should make returning to home a lot easier. Do have a little bit of signal chop there. There we go, now we're flying down the coast. And we're maintaining a speed of around 16 miles per hour, so that tells me we are fighting the wind, but it's not too strong.
You'll definitely be able to see the skyway.
Yeah, I couldn't really see it too well on the app. I'll be interested to see in post whether or not I can still see it.
It's so...
Take my glasses off.
So... I came here when it was foggy and I could still see it. But now it's like so clear.
Yeah, you can see it really clearly from here. I wonder if you can see it on the GoPro. I'm kind of surprised we can still hear it a little bit. And this will be interesting to check the range of the drone too, since we're elevated in altitude. That's why I didn't put the range extenders on, because I don't think I'll need them. I shouldn't really need them at all.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, man. Feel free. No problem. I don't know. Really don't.
So we lost a little bit of video feed there. It's interesting. Try and make sure my antennas are pointed correctly. There we go, we got video feedback there. I'll try and fly all the way down this trail.
Oh yeah, I would actually like to see that because I did it with my bike and I did not get to the end.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit faster if you fly a drone.
Yeah, maybe a little.
Because we're flying about 17 miles an hour right now, so that's fairly fast. It'll be interesting to fly back down that waterway and see how many people are out paddleboarding. Try not to fly over the path itself. We're about 2,500 feet in distance away right now.
Is that like half a mile?
Yeah, it's like a little over half a mile. Oh, just about, yeah. I'm doing great right now. Going down the coast. No reception issues at all.
There's some people coming up here. And it's just some tourist guys.
Okay. No problem. Maybe we can make it out to this island over here. I don't know. You probably can't see, Alex, but there's an island all the way out there.
Yeah, it has big trees on it, it looks like.
Oh, can you see it?
Yeah, it's just from here it looks like trees are higher than over here.
Yeah, we might be able to make it to the island over there. About 3,800 feet right now. And then I think we'll turn around because we'll be at about the mouth of the waterway. Still have video feed. We're definitely progressing a little bit slower than normally. Pan the gimbal up a little bit. And we're still at 73% battery, so we're doing good on battery. We have 12 satellites locked in. They are fluctuating a little bit, which is somewhat unusual, between 10 to 13. But I think we'll try and make it to this island and then turn around.
How you guys doing?
Hello.
How are you? Good, not bad.
Oh, I made it.
A lot of stairs.
Oh my.
I think I got the idea why they closed it, to avoid people
Get too many people
getting
together.
too many and the virus probably.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sure.
I think that's probably it is.
Taking pictures.
Yeah, I'm flying a drone right now, actually.
So beautiful from here.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Unbelievable.
Nice day.
Have you guys been up here before?
No, that's why
No,
we
this is
were
Oh, yeah.
the first time.
You can
I
see the
would get-
Skyway.
Huh?
See the Skyway Bridge over there.
Good, yeah.
Unbelievable. This is beautiful.
We're coming up on that island right now. I'm gonna fly over that and then start returning to home because we'll be at about 67% battery. Definitely 60% I'll return for sure. That'll be plenty far enough. Getting a weak signal, adjust antennas warning there as well. It's interesting to see that island. Just do a very quick, brief fly around and then start heading back. Still got great signal. There it is. A little bit of signal chop, not too much. You made it to the island. All right, perfect.
Nice.
I'm going to start heading back now. And hopefully we'll get a boost from the wind. I don't want to linger there too long.
They have some crazy names for the islands out here. Like Beer Can Island.
Oh yeah, I don't know what that one was called. It looks like my calculations were correct because we're flying at full speed now on the way back. I actually just got a return to home transmission message, but it canceled out really quick.
Just more people.
No problem. A little boat down here as well, actually. We're at 6,500 feet in distance away right now.
All rule breakers.
I don't know what you're talking about. cool view. We're traveling back full speed, 17.8 miles an hour.
When it's first all went down, like the water was filled with boats.
The water's very clear right now as well. A little bit of signal chop again. At 57% for battery.
Yeah, when I'm a smoker, that's bad.
What if I said I had a visual on it? Good eyes.
We're just approaching 4,000 feet in distance away now. So doing pretty well. And no resistance from the wind. Been flying at full speed the entire time, so that's really good. And I'm just approaching that waterway as well on the edge of the path that you cycled earlier, Alex.
Oh yeah.
I went quite a ways further than the path goes.
Oh, cool. I'll have to check it out.
Oh, we actually just black screened and disconnected. App relaunched though. And we reconnected. Perfect. That's good. And while that happened, the drone was just hovering in place, so no problem. Still flying at full speed. We're 2,700 feet away now. 50% battery. So excellent progress so far.
It's either a really close dragonfly or it's the Mavic Mini.
I don't think you'll be able to hear it yet. If you could hear it, that would be impressive. Oh, look at that. I see a boat down here. Or maybe a paddle boarder. I'll pan down and have a look. A couple paddle boarders, it looks like. Oh, that's cool. And I'm going to follow along this little waterway. And I can see the observation tower that we're in now, actually. And we're still at 46% battery. Wow, I turned around even sooner than I needed to by a lot. But I was just, you know, erring on the side of caution. Maybe we'll even fly over the tower and then see if we can get a look at the skyway. You probably can start to hear it now, I'd reckon. You can hear it a little bit.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I'm pointing right at the skyway. I can't see it on the screen. I wonder if you can. I'll be able to see it.
Oh, I didn't even see his camera right here.
Like I hear, I don't see.
Have a good one. And since we still have battery, I'm just going to keep flying around until we really need to return to home. Robinson State Preserve, right? Or not state, just Robinson Preserve, right,
Yeah,
Alex?
pretty sure. It's preserved.
Yeah.
Because the state parks are closed right now.
can see a lot of runners and joggers on these paths down here. Probably need to face this way actually. It's got a little aircraft interference warning there, but
Have you ever got really close to the water?
with the drone,
Yeah.
yeah, I've got pretty close, within like 15 feet.
Oh yeah.
So that would be pretty close.
There's a bunch of mullet that jump like at least 2 feet out of the air. That'd be so cool to get on film.
Over here?
Yeah, they're all jumping right now.
I'm kind of just doing like a little pan. And I'll go ahead and pan down. Oops, that was up. Pan down and take a look at the observation tower from above. There's some people that just left the tower. We're about 35% battery now. Really cool view. I can see you, Alex. We'll come down in altitude a bit. So we don't really need to be too high right now. A little bit of signal chop. Start descending. Get a good view of the tower. That looks awesome. Really cool. We're around about level with the tower right now. I can see you, Alex.
You get a drone shot of me jumping.
If you want to jump off the tower for the video, then
Not off the tower. It was deeper, yeah. Honestly, that'd be really cool.
you can do a little tower circle action. A little cinematic tower circling. That looks super cool. Nice and slow. So much control with the Mini. We're at 27% battery. Let's keep messing around until we get to about 20%. And then we'll bring it home. Just to be safe. And we'll fly out over here a little bit. There she goes. That is crazy. I never get tired of that. The shots are so cinematic. Especially when I'm at like a fairly low altitude. Sorry about that fast turn, but I don't want to fly over people. Oh, there's some kids that are excited over there. I wonder if I can get a view of them.
I can hear him. I know what he's saying.
Yeah, I heard him. I heard he yelled, "Look, a drone." There he is.
It's funny, he knows what that is.
He'll be flying one soon enough, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
He needs to get his first Mini. Just need to find a way to drop business cards off to people on the drone. He does yell, "It's following us." He's really excited. That's awesome. I'm flying over to check out this bridge over here because we're about to get low battery. Thought it would be cool to look at this.
Battery level is low.
Our battery level's low.
To the home point in 10 seconds.
We had an awesome flight today. It's really good. And I still have 20% battery, so I know returning to home from this point is going to be zero problem. All right, let's return to home. We had our fun. And it looks like because the home point was higher in altitude, the drone recorded that.
Oh.
So I'm flying straight back toward the tower right now. 17% battery, 0 problems. So I like to fly line of sight when I land. I'm gonna turn it around, make it a little easier to land. Got a somewhat of a hard landing. I'm gonna land right about where you are, Alex. There we go. Keep bringing it down nice and safe. There we go, so stable. Push it forward a little bit. Bring it down.
Nice.
Boom. Successful. That was cool. Wow, that was a long flight too. That was about 19 minutes
Wow.
of flying.
It was.
That was really good, and we still have 14% battery left, so that's great. Stop recording on my phone and my drone. Gotta always remember to stop that recording.
And start it.
Yeah, we're starting even more so than stopping. If you don't stop the recording and turn the drone off, it corrupts.
Oh yeah.
Found that out, but you can fix it.
Cool.
That was a really good spot, actually. You've suggested some of the best spots, Alex. All right, cool. Do you know what I always say to end the video?
What do you say?
I say, and remember, like if you want to, subscribe if you feel like it, and I'll catch you in the next video.
Perfect.
All right, now you say it.
Alright, like if you want to, comment if you feel like it, and turn on the bell notification.
Okay, I'll take it. I like it.
Alright.
All right, bye.